Welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today I am going to be playing on Rainy Day. This is Neo's new server. If you don't know what happened with Neonetwork, or if you don't even know what Neonetwork was and why Rainy Day is a thing now, I encourage you to go watch his I'm quitting video and honestly watch his channel in general. The server was released Friday of last week, so not even last Friday, 2 Fridays ago. And I've been recording videos as I've been streaming. The issue with that is I had some settings issues along with some video corruption issues. So my entire week 1 video clips are gone. I can't use them. There's a few that I might be able to salvage, but they're incoherent when it comes to not the day-by-day progress. So if you do want to see day-by-day progress, I highly suggest you check out some of the media teams on Rainy Day. It's going to be hard for me to remember it's not Neonetwork anymore. So if you want to check out the early game, check out some of the other media members, just because I did really mess up with the recordings, but I'll get everything in there someday. I did want to update on stuff. So there are studies in here. Our mob studies, we are at Frog. We have unlocked Chicken. That was basically all Kate. And if you don't know who Kate is my wife. She plays along with me. And we also have a friend named Booty who's been playing on here a bit. Lots of stuff has happened within this first week. We are a decent amount of the way to unlocking Underworld. By a decent amount, I mean not even close. But we have frogs unlocked, like I said before, with mining. I've been doing a lot of mining and a lot of fishing. So we have a specialist on coal. So that means we receive 2 times the money for our coal, which is kind of cool. We currently have copper, almost at specialist, 28%, 28.88% of the way through. And iron, we basically just unlocked, but we do have the apprentice for it. And that means we're not even close to lapis yet. We have a whole bunch of iron tools. I have a maxed out fortune pick. I do have a silk touch and efficiency 4. I do have to put one of these picks onto this, and I kind of just have one for me mining when I'm building. I have unlocked with IS upgrades. We have upgraded the island size 3 times. I don't think we've upgraded this at all. We've upgraded the ore generator 5 times. Livestock we haven't upgraded because there's no use for it currently. Island warps we aren't using. And I have unlocked pistons, and I have unlocked redstone so that I can make this auto redstone farm. And I'm going to be building the storage for the mining in today's video because I kind of need some sort of footage for making a video. And I am kind of scrambling to make this. I normally edit these videos on Sunday, which is today for me, and I upload them on Monday, which is tomorrow. I already did the storage for the fishing. Since I am playing on Java, I am able to fish and mine. I'd actually go right here and show you. Just put out the fishing rod. Sorry if that is loud. My audio stuff is very finicky right now because I've been changing my settings a lot. But yeah, so I can fish and catch fish there while mining. My drops don't go into my inventory. They actually fall down to the floor below. And I did, since there's not many blocks you can use, I did just make this out of polished diorite and polished andesite. I really like diorite and andesite together, so I really like I call it the kitchen floor pattern. So I'm going to be putting the collection for this down, and I'm honestly just going to have it be the same way as this. I'm going to put a little bit more storage on the mining. It's a fairly easy way of doing storage. I've seen a lot of people, they have a lot of different ways of mining. I'm just kind of doing it this way since we're not really hardcore going for IS top. So Mining doesn't go into my inventory. I could just sit here mining this entire time. The only issue with this is if you get a whole bunch of mud bricks, since they are much quicker to mine than anything else, even while flying, it can break because stuff doesn't generate by the time you finish breaking. So I do want to put like a lever over here so I can fix it if the block doesn't update right there. I say update, but doesn't form right there. And yeah, so this is storage, fairly easy storage. There is no filter on it. You could possibly filter it by like filling up the entire chest with one of that item, but I honestly don't think it's worth doing that, just building it like this. I might make something so I actually know if this is filled or not. I don't really have much redstone left within the placement of stuff because with IS upgrades, they limit the amount of redstone you can have. And I could currently only have 10 redstone blocks. That is torches and redstone dust and a few other things. So this is a fairly easy setup. You basically are just powering this block up here. This redstone signal is taking it. You use a target block here so that it pulls the wire into the block. Torch on top because this block is now getting powered by that, because you need to invert the filter so that when this is unpowered, because the block is no longer there, this stuff gets powered and you can save on the redstone from being right here. And I think the smallest amount of redstone that you can really do this in, to my knowledge, purely off of just this block gets mined so you can't place anything on the block. I did actually have help designing this. The one that I made actually used a repeater here, which honestly, this doesn't really change the design much, but it does make this design faster than the other design, which you still might want to use a repeater here to put a bit of delay on it looping around so that you don't break it when mining, but I don't think it really matters that much as long as you're paying a little bit of attention. But yeah, so we've been doing a lot of stuff. We bought sugarcane off of the auction house, so we do have some sugarcane growing. We have trees here, which Kate's been grinding out trees. I do have flour here because there's a 5% chance that you get a bee's nest, which we do actually. There's chests in here somewhere, right here. We do actually have a bee's nest because we do have silk touch, thanks to an island. I forget the exact name, but Big Easy. He has a free public enchant table. This is where we are converting andesite into moss and then moss into dirt using spruce saplings. And I've been saving the flowering azaleas and the azaleas for doing some builds, and our spruce. We have a decent amount of spruce saplings, which we also bought off of the auction house. And while making stuff earlier, I accidentally had water flow down here, so I had to do this to protect the crops. I did not do a good job of protecting the crops, apparently. And then we do have some bees down here. It looks like one of the bees might have died. We do have 2 bees here. 2 bees are not 2 bees. Sorry, ADHD. These are from a hive that grew, but then the hive itself got destroyed. So yeah, hopefully I could get these captured one day and actually bring them up, because we can get honey blocks, which is kind of cool. Not very useful currently as we don't have sticky pistons, but we'll be able to get sticky pistons one day. It's also kind of just like another block to be able to use to build, because you also have the honeycomb block, which is a nice looking block. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get those in bulk currently because redstone is very limited. But yeah, so that's honestly probably all I'm going to be doing for today, purely on the fact of I have to get this edited for Monday, and I'm going to be doing this editing on Monday after I get out of work, and I want to try to get this uploaded in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm sorry that this video is so short and kind of all over the place. I will be making better videos, hopefully, if things don't get corrupted. and hopefully that shouldn't happen. The reason why they were corrupting before is because of I was multi-streaming, and I'm no longer going to be multi-streaming because it is such a pain in the butt. So thank you again. Sorry about this video, but if you liked it, please leave a like, and if you want to see some more, please subscribe. And yeah, everything should be down below. I do stream also, like I said, I was trying to multi-stream, so I will put my Twitch in the description if you want to come out and check out my streams. I do stream a decent amount. I did not stream today because I was so panicked over the videos, but you know, get there. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is for you. Peace.